For Kevin Cassis, who after 16 years moved on to be the offensive.
Really has done this year, and this is a.
Will take the lion's share of the draws for Navy. Called one of the toughest players Joe Amplo's ever been around, and only a freshman. Here's Dow finding the ground ball on Lehigh, and the home white says the number two. Navy trying to get it out of the defensive end. Gets something going offensively for Marsh. The freshman pull. Passes R-line. Fake stopped. And the rebound got a crease call first.
So you're going to do the right thing. Time in and time out. Possession in, possession out. Now.
Ground balls, 10 caused turnovers for him this year. Dipsy-do move for Kelly from X. Low pass. Swim move. Cole through traffic. Shot Daly. Moving night. Cole. Skip pass Armstrong. Thought about pulling the trigger. Palanke finds it off a bounce. As the extra man time rolls on, plenty of it. What a great opportunity. Slam dunk on the doorstep. Quick stick tally for the Mountain Hawks. And they've got their first.
Sally. This is pretty. Kind of skips it through the defense when you're built off of repetition. Great pick.
Perfect timing. Procaccini read it. Looking for a pick six the other way here for Lehigh. A bounce shot. Stop Daly. Read it perfectly. Passing to far side GLE for Tolker. Another slam dunk goal for Navy. Response for Rodney. Extra man. Solid defense again. Habibian shoots and scores. Out of Dallas. His 11th. Free from 10. Doesn't miss.
Difference for the mids. Up one in the first.
Short stick matchup. Armstrong. Good spin move. Spin cycle. Passes up top. Lehigh patient as always. Dakota Ironman. Strong. Final moments of the 6-on-5. Rodney for Cole. Cole trying to get the hands free. Armstrong. Penalty about to clear. 6-on-6. Rip. Shot. Score. And we are all tied. Has got his first of the semifinal.
Man up specialist. This is pretty. Stick head low and brings some absolute heat.
Arline defender is held up. Xavier Arline works out for Garza at the top of the box. Cutter off ball. Stop. Pecora. Big save. We expected a tight one after BU Army went to overtime in the first semifinal, won by the Terriers.
Lehigh going zone. They'll throw a zone at you when they want to slow you down.
Get the hands free, shoved. Down he goes. It's a clean takeaway. I hope there might be a penalty flag, but not the case. Marsh, good takeaway. The freshman who gets it back and cranks and scores! It's on both ends. Robs the ball from Cole.
Stick midfielder Joe Amplo called him pretty, and he has a pretty game, and he sticks that. They lift the sideline. Big moment.
Corner. That's taken away by Lehigh again. On the ground, McCall, the sophomore. Starting close defender. Shot from midfield is knocked down. Vivian offensive end for Navy. The mids operate. Trying to extend the lead here. Beginning the second quarter. Spin move. Pecora. 15 to shoot here for Lehigh.
This is usually when they really go.
Really good Navy defense to this point. Rodney. Nowhere to go with it. Through traffic. That got the pipe.
Possessions from Lehigh.
Well, you're right there. Marathon possessions. Top in the half field. Got to really dig in. Amato handles top of the box. Under 30 to shoot this possession. Big blast. Hits hand and rip. It was a hammer. And Daly overwhelmed this time.
Not just in this league, but emerging in the country. But you got to recognize where Scott Cole is on the field at all times. I'm sure Will Scudder had an idea that there was a chance he was going to leave. I don't think people had him pegged for taking the OC job at UVA.
Right alley. The far side GLE. Rodney got the powerful shot. We've seen a goal in the pipe already in the first half for him. Armstrong, split dodge move, free right-handed shot, he scores! And he buries it, point blank. Another for Lehigh.
A situation where they're caught in rotation, and that's not where they want to be, because that's a great look. You see that and you're done.
Armstrong, most recent goal scorer for Lehigh, trying to operate here in traffic. Kelly, tough catch in the slot, passes in front. So far in the game. Re-trigger, John Jarris. Looking for his 14th tally of the year, trying to get the hands free. Shoots, he scores! It's another for Navy.
For the Army game on this field a few weeks ago. A game Navy lost, but Jarris was a difference maker.
Your games, buddy. Back at Delaware.
It's one of my highlights.
Unforgettable.
07. The final score wasn't, but
7. How about that? Here's a pass in front. Rodney spins, he scored! Spectacular tally for the Mountain Hawks. They regain the lead.
You got to come with something on Rodney. He's a powerful player. And that backhand shovel shot, that's his quality dodge and finish, but majority of the production has either come in transition for Navy or with the man advantage. That's a key aspect of the second half.
Pecora, but couldn't cash in. 7 saves for Pecora in the game so far. Ironman free, big blast. Looking for the upper 90, missed the tee. Naval Academy, we're an Army, protecting our nation's freedom. We appreciate them so much. Block shot.
The headliner hasn't played to his standard in recent weeks. He's had a fantastic game tonight. All over the field, great in the clearing game. That was a well-timed slide and takeaway.
LaCalzi got it across the midfield line. Peter going here.
Can't have that at this level. I mean, that's the execute. Remember when Amplo said that's going to be a key to this game?
Here comes a fast break. Stopped. Big save.
The key is you want to force rotation. You have to do that with skip passes and attack it.
Vivian for Hauser. Swanson. Xavier Arline operates. Quick stick try. Quick stick goal. Up. And the goal for Carter Ash.
And at the other end, finally, they solved that zone. Arline.
One goal for Cole so far. Major offensive weapon, the top threat for Lehigh. Ironman free, shoots, scores! 3rd of the year, lefty rocket.
It almost feels like they were expecting Lehigh to do what they've done all game long, which is really drain the shot clock and test late.
Theodoropoulos gets the shift here for Will Scudder. Second line midfield out. Shot, rip, score! Again, got free from about 12 yards out and does not miss. That had some serious sauce on it.
Getting beat topside and now not communicating on picks. Marsh is trailing guy at X against sitting behind Sisselberger last season, and for good reason. Hayashi's been the man in this league, especially as a rookie, but Dow has shown he's ready as well.
It's Armstrong, he scores! And the Mountain Hawks are pouring it on.
This is timeout time if you're Navy. Lehigh exploited it much like they did in the first half by attacking the wings. They got their should be fun.
Final moments. Short stick matchup, Ironman. Passing on the far side. Cole spins, shoots, top Daly. On a bounce to end the 3rd quarter.
Kids half their age.
Rodney hit Kelly, I think on the helmet there in the back 15. And it keeps the play alive for Armstrong. Here's Ironman. That was an interesting sequence. Cole, big shot. Cole for Armstrong. Quinn Armstrong, multi-goal scorer. Same for Cole, same for Rodney. There's 3 on the field here, EMO. Pass for Kelly. He extra man tally for Lehigh. And they're on a real roll
for this offensive unit. And there's no better way to grow that confidence than with some extra man. Be quicker to help the short sticks, which will lead to rotation than anywhere else.
Arline, defender held up. Dances from X, changing directions, feeds in front. Jarris trying for the quick stick. Takeaway, Checo again. Tremendous steal. He'll sprint upfield, things unsettled. A 6-foot pole, thought about a crank. Waits, stops, shoots, Daly. He's been fantastic tonight. Cole's defender is hung up. Waits for some off-ball movement. Cole free, righty blast, he scored! Give him a hat trick. Right-handed rocket.
Career to end, and he's playing like it. He's taking control of this game. We told you in the open.
Gets the long stick matchup for Luke McCall, the sophomore. Second team All-Patriot League pick for him. Xavier Arline. Triple team, passing Ash. 2024. Just never know when we get that far what could happen with a Patriot League team. Army within a whisker last year of championship weekend at Philly. Almost beat Penn State. Adding to the total, it's another. Theodoropoulos, the sophomore. Right-handed blast. 11-5.
It's a Mountain Hawk wave for Theodoropoulos.
A quick stick goal. That has been all. Xavier Arline handles. Tucker scores. Left-handed hammer. Feed Arline. Extra man goal Navy.
Yeah, man up's been their one area of relative efficiency, ball movement number when they want to take the air out of the ball.
Cole gets the pick. Amato trying to help him out. Cole's got 3 already. Short stick matchup. Kelly passing up top. Ironman a big blast. He scores! Left-handed laser from deep.
This is what generates the goal right there. Cole drawing that slide that leads to the pass behind. And the big part of it was, leave the egos at the door. And they were vulnerable about all of that. And I think you see that in their play style. There's no ego in the way they play.
Here's Swanson from deep. He scores a goal here in the fourth quarter. Making some noise late to try to stay in this one.
They've been highly efficient in the man advantage. And Swanson
running out of time. Down by 5, the near impossible feat. Can it start here? Havivian. Some speed, offensive end. And trying to keep the dream alive here for the Mids. They've got to score very quickly and get it right back. Time run out. Swanson fakes a shot from deep. Return pass, doorstep. Toker this time. Dunker's got another. And Navy has yet another EMO goal. 4 extra men. He's got a hat trick.
This is an example of Swanson's threat as a shooter. Draws all the attention, all the eyes, because they're thinking.
Alloy Sports Complex in Bethlehem early this year. Can't wait for that one. Winner to the NCAA tournament. Winner in this semifinal is Lehigh.
They played their style. They forced Navy to play on their terms early, and then they opened it up late. Athletes, when they find an identity and find confidence, which this team has, they're dangerous.
The recipe for a semifinal win for Coach Scudder. We'll hear from the first-year head coach when we return.